Alright guys, let's take a look at some chicken paprikash. This Hungarian dish is an absolute powerhouse when it comes to all things protection, passion, and love. I have a recipe written out on my blog, but you can also check my Patreon for print and e-version recipe cards. Now the amazing thing about kitchen witchcraft is literally anything, including your own pasta, can be super magical. And as we start this recipe with a little bit of butter and our chicken skinned down, we're just going to season that and let that fry while we get chopping the many onions that we have to get chopping. With 3 of these, there's going to be quite a few, and honestly, that's where a lot of our magic is coming from. Did you know there's something called a spicy protection, or really better known as a baneful ward? Baneful wards are what you can use when not only do you want to protect yourself from anything getting thrown your way, but also hit back. Think of it like a cosmic tetherball in a way. But as you can see, there are a lot of onions here, and onions are great for banishing things you don't want, for exorcising things, and for, hitting back. Combine that with the pepper and the paprika, and you also have the spice to really ramp up that, get away from me kind of energy. And at this point, we're just kind of seasoning with our heart, and I'm not kidding when I say I use this entire box of Hungarian paprika. And the nutmeg and thyme also just add a little bit more complexity to the flavor profile than just, paprika and onion. You're gonna want that. I remember one of my friends said to me that when she started doing kitchen witchcraft, her cooking got better. And frankly, I think, magic aside, it's because kitchen witches use a lot of seasonings. Not only for the sake of the magic, but really just for the sake of the flavor and the micronutrients. There are a lot of vitamins and minerals in all things herb and spice that really help you out on a day-to-day basis. And so obviously not only does it make for better magic when you use more spices and seasonings, but it also just makes for better health and better flavor in your dishes. Though notice here, since we are using skin and bone on chicken, I am shredding it up into smaller pieces and getting all the skin and cartilage out of there. And then you're just going to pop it back in the pot while the water is boiling for your noodles, and once the noodles are done, throw it all up in there and add some sour cream. It almost becomes a one-pot meal in a way, which is really, really nice. And at the end, it's almost like a stew-like consistency, and when you let it sit overnight and the noodles soak up all of that extra sauce, it is extra delicious. So enjoy!